Hi, I'm Daniel. This video, like the entire channel, is about how to handle money.
Have you ever reached a savings goal that once felt completely impossible? Maybe you finally managed to save your first $10,000. For a moment, it feels incredible. But then, within just a few months, that money suddenly disappears. A car repair here, some furniture there, maybe a few small purchases. And before you realize it, your savings are almost gone. Maybe you're in a different situation. Perhaps you currently have $10,000 sitting in your bank account, but you're not sure what to do with it. So the money simply stays there while you try to figure out your next move. Here is the surprising truth. What you decide to do when you reach your first $10,000 in savings can determine whether you build real wealth in the future or stay financially stuck for years. Unfortunately, most people make the wrong decision at this exact moment. Many people treat this milestone like they just won a small lottery. After months of discipline and sacrifice, their brain tells them they deserve a reward. So they celebrate by buying things they have wanted for a long time. That celebration often turns into spending on a better car, home upgrades, a vacation, or other purchases that feel justified. At the moment, it seems reasonable. After all, they worked hard for that money. But 6 months later, the savings are gone. Suddenly, the person is almost back where they started, wondering why building wealth feels so difficult. The reality is that $10,000 is both a large amount of money and almost nothing at the same time. For many people, saving that much is already an impressive achievement. Studies show that a large percentage of people would struggle to cover even a $1,000 emergency without borrowing money. But in terms of long-term financial security, $10,000 is only the beginning. It is not enough to retire. It is not enough to buy a house in most cities. And it might only cover a few months of living expenses if something goes wrong. In reality, $10,000 is not wealth. It is the foundation that wealth is built on. The decisions you make with that first $10,000 can change your financial future. The biggest mistake people make is keeping all their savings in one easily accessible account. When your savings sit in the same account as your everyday spending money, your brain automatically treats it as money that can be used. Because of that, people slowly begin spending a little more than usual. Maybe a few extra dinners out, some new clothes, or upgrading a phone that still works perfectly. Each purchase feels small and harmless. But over time, the balance begins to shrink. 10,000 becomes 9,000, then 8,000, then 7,000. Eventually, an unexpected expense appears and wipes out the rest of the savings. This cycle repeats again and again. People save money, keep it easily accessible, slowly spend it, and then have to start over. However, people who actually build wealth behave differently. The moment they reach $10,000, they divide that money into separate parts with different purposes. First, they create an emergency fund, usually around $3,000 to $5,000 goes into a separate high-yield savings account that is used only for real emergencies. This money is not for vacations or impulse purchases. It is meant for serious situations such as losing a job, unexpected medical bills, or major repairs. Keeping this money in a separate account creates a psychological barrier that makes it much harder to spend casually. The rest of the money should start working for you. Instead of sitting idle in a bank account, it can be invested in broad market index funds designed for long-term growth. Investing is not about getting rich overnight. It is about allowing your money to grow steadily over time through compound returns. For example, $5,000 invested today might not look impressive next month. But after years of consistent growth, that same money can multiply significantly. The real secret to building wealth is not a single investment or a lucky decision. It is creating a system that continues to grow automatically. That means setting up automatic transfers so that every paycheck contributes to savings and investments. Over time, this system works quietly in the background while you continue living your life. Your wealth grows step by step without requiring constant effort. Another mistake many people make is using the entire $10,000 as a down payment on something big like a house or a car. The problem with this approach is that you return to zero savings while also committing to long-term monthly payments. People who build real wealth usually wait. They continue saving and investing until they have much stronger financial reserves before making large purchases. The difference between people who stay broke and those who become wealthy often comes down to patience and the ability to delay gratification. Poor financial decisions focus on what money can buy today. Smart financial decisions focus on what that money can become in the future. Your first $10,000 is not the finish line. It is the starting point of a completely different financial journey. If you handle it wisely, protect it, invest it, and continue building on it, years later, you may look back at this moment as the turning point that changed your financial life. But if you spend it carelessly, keep it sitting in a checking account, or use it too quickly on a large purchase, you may find yourself trying to save your first $10,000 again years from now. The choice is entirely yours, and the decision begins with how you treat that first milestone.
Drop a like, subscribe, and head to the next video on my channel.